we're gearing up for the 10-question RV challenge. We're Kathleen and Joseph, and in the summer of 2019, we decided to take our 3 kids on an epic adventure and stop trading time for money. Tired of the rat race, we took off on an 8-month adventure all over the country. And one thing it did was teach us that life is too short to do anything but follow your dreams. And also that we're better together. It hasn't always been easy, but it's always been worth it. So, with following our dreams, we sold our first RV and are currently renovating our 5th wheel. This has definitely been a learning process, and we have had our fair share of setbacks, but we're excited to see it all come together. So join our adventure as we turn our 5th wheel into our home and hopefully inspire you to take your next leap of faith. No, but seriously, we have not done an RV question challenge since 2019. It was Christmas, right? December?
Christmas time.
Yeah, with the travel trailer. We were only in RV life for like not even 6 months. So we figured it would be that it's time. We saw Project Trek do this, which is another mixed RVing couple, and so we were inspired to film our own updated 10-question RV challenge. I'm gonna try to keep our answers under 2 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But so you see us stretching, random.
Stretching it out right now.
But this, for any of you guys who do RV and you're wondering, how do you guys get alone time? Because that question is not on this challenge. We have been going on walks. It's a new thing that we've been doing every night, and it is basically our date night. And it's
not strolls, like high pace 4-mile walks.
What are they doing in there? Anyway, we have walkie-talkies. You can also use phones. A lovely subscriber sent these to us.
Yes.
And it's been amazing.
It's if you have kids old enough, at least one old enough to watch the others.
Yes.
Because we don't leave like our 3-year-old by himself.
Yes.
He doesn't have the walkie-talkie. We have another kid that's older. So.
So we're gonna just go on our walk like usual and answer these questions. You ready?
Been ready. First question in the challenge. What would we change about our RV, our rig? What would you change about our rig? Big, beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
I think honestly the only thing I would change is the layout of the living room, dining room situation.
What about it?
How we have it now.
How is ours laid out right now?
So we only have a love seat. That's the only place we have to like sit and lounge besides the table, and even the table only has 2 chairs. So a lot of the times, which is fine, we're all just like cuddled up together on the couch. But it is a love seat, and so we all just pile on there. That's really the only thing I would change.
It's not. So, for me, I'll give you guys a visual. We have dual opposing slides. We used to have, before we renovated, we used to have a dinette with 4 chairs, super crammed in one small spot. And that was it, right? That was pretty much it in that slide. It was just the dining room. Yeah, it was just the dining room. So, one dinette table and 4 chairs smashed together took up an entire slide. So dual opposing slides didn't even feel roomy. So we took it apart. We put this nice IKEA table and some chairs. But now we only have the standalone chairs, which are metal and they're hard. And we're not like the smallest people. So they're not comfortable, but you can sit on them for a while, but you're not gonna watch a movie sitting on that.
So you would change our dining room setup?
I would change our living room setup like you said, but I would want 2 love seats, almost like a rear.
Oh, so like no kitchen table at all?
I would do no kitchen at all.
Okay.
I would be fine with our rig if we just got rid of the opposite table and we just had 2 love seats.
That's news to me.
Or even like a chaise lounge.
Okay.
But it would probably look weird, but I live in there, not you, so it doesn't matter. All right, so next question is, what did we not expect when we got our RV? And I'm gonna go with, I'm assuming you're asking about our new fifth wheel. So the biggest thing that I didn't expect was for us to have to go through 2 hitches.
I didn't even think about that.
That was the biggest thing that I didn't expect. Everything else I kind of expected.
Yeah.
So when we first, if you haven't watched it, we have a video. If you can, wife, put it up in here somewhere. We have a video about the Anderson hitch that we had. Me personally, I don't know anyone at Anderson. We bought all our Anderson stuff. I'm not a fan of any of it, just because mostly everything that Anderson offers as far as like an accessory to an RV, you have to buy another accessory with it.
Mostly like a mat.
Yeah, like some type of mat.
Yeah.
I've noticed that. If there's like the going rate is you have to buy the item, then you have to buy a mat for it, so it doesn't slide around. That's just our experience with it. I'm not a fan of stuff like that when I have to already purchase something, then purchase a mat for another however much dollars. Just make it one piece. I'll buy both. It's simple. But I wasn't expecting to go through 2. So for me, heads up for you guys, if you're just getting into fifth wheels, just go ahead and buy the B&W and make it easy on yourself. It's expensive kinda, but we bought ours used. It's been working like a champ, and it saved a lot of headache.
Okay, so what I didn't expect when we first got the RV was how much I would love having a fifth wheel. I was super intimidated by them, like he said, with the hitch, and I mean, we definitely had a learning and shakedown period with it, but I didn't expect to love it so much. We had a travel trailer when we first hit the road, and of course you see other people's fifth wheels, not that you're comparing yourself to them, but you see them and how much room they have, and you know how much homier they are. I didn't expect this one to feel so much more homey than the other one, so that's what I didn't expect with this RV. Okay, question number 3. What was the deciding factor in buying the RV? I think our answer is going to be the same. Ready?
I don't think so.
Okay, ready? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We knew we were going to be stationary.
No,
No?
That wasn't a deciding factor for me.
What was the deciding factor for you?
The space.
Yeah, well, because we knew we were going to be stationary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
See? Okay.
Yeah.
We're right here, whether you know
Yeah,
or not.
we're right somewhere around there.
So that's my answer, because we thought we were going to be stationary here in Texas.
True.
It's what we've been doing for the last couple of months.
We've been as stationary as I think as much as I can take.
Yeah. And so that's really why we got it. That's why it's huge. That's why it looks like a house, because it's only huge when you're beside it, and then when you pull up to some of these other rig setups, you're like, okay, we're not. It was big to me when we first got it, and it seemed, like I said, so intimidating. But yeah, because we thought we were going to be stationary. And yeah, we got a daughter, we got 2 sons, and we did the curtain separation in our last rig, and we needed doors. Yep. So yeah, that was more deciding for me. And then the fact that, like, once I figured out that the truck was gonna be fine with it. Yeah. It was perfect. Yep. Because I had canceled on it a couple times. Not gonna lie, we were like, yeah, we want it, and then I started doing research, and I'm like, nah. And then yeah, we ended up getting more confirmation from people who owned it, who had trucks that were. And it's perfectly fine. Around the same situation, and it's been fine ever since. You know. First of all, can we just say how beautiful this river is right here? It's Guadalupe River, Texas. Question number 4. What is your favorite meal to cook at camp or at home? My favorite meal to cook or be cooked for me? Both. So, I don't know, I like just the plain and simple burgers. Like, since we've been in Texas, we've been eating these cowboy burgers. It's brisket, peppers, and bacon. It's like my favorite thing. The cowboy burgers, sliders, those are really good. My favorite thing to cook, I know the thing that I make that everybody always loves when I make it, and that is homemade Alfredo.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's good.
It's so easy to make, and everybody eats it. There's no, I don't want to eat this, or can I have something different? It's, everybody eats it, so I like making that.
Does Alfredo classify as a camp meal though? Does it have to be outside?
Not, yeah, it's not at camp. It's at home.
True, we live in an RV, so this is just dinner.
Yeah, so we're not super fancy, so that's pretty much it. And then, I mean, yeah, fruits, shakes. Question number 5. What is your RV bucket list destination?
The Florida Keys.
The Florida Keys?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's my only bucket list. I've been to Alaska without the rig, so I know like how much time we would need to be there to experience like what I did there, because I was there for a long time, and I don't think we have that kind of time. So the Florida Keys, definitely.
Okay, so my bucket list RV destination is Florida, but also Alaska. So if ever in our future we have months to take to actually explore and see Alaska.
Yeah, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to rush through it. Like I don't want to feel like I got to blaze up there because we got to get up, do what we got to do and get out. I want to like find stuff that I've never seen, like with your rig.
Yeah, because when you RV, you get to experience it so much different, so much more differently. Differently
for sure. Because there's other places that we've been that it's a complete different experience when you're there with your rig.
So Florida and Alaska. And okay, I have another one. And the Big 5 in Utah. That's always been on my list. So yeah. Oh, there's a duck. There's a little duck.
Get it. Oh, cool.
Duck. Joseph thinks this duck is about to attack us.
I have bad duck memories from when I was a kid.
Oh my gosh. He does keep looking at us. He's cute though.
They're all cute until they attack you.
Okay, what is your favorite thing about RVing? Go.
Me?
Yes.
For me, it's just how simple everything is, and that everyone's like-minded.
Yeah, the community is amazing.
I mean, you can go to any RV resort. You could go to a truck stop. You could go to, you could be pumping
We've done
gas.
it everywhere.
You meet somebody who either lives in an RV or they're RVing even for the weekend or for a couple days on a vacation. Everyone generally has the same feeling about life and understanding what they want out of it. It's in my opinion, it just simplifies what's important.
Yes, exactly.
Over like just all the other noise. There's a bunch of noise in life, and RVing
There's a bunch of noise
simplifies it. What about you?
It really does. My answer is really the same. I love that we don't have to sacrifice our time because we're not having to worry about all the other distractions that life throws at you when you do live differently. Of course, we know we live different. It's not gonna be for everybody, but in what we went through in life to get us here, it has been just a night and day difference. The kids get to spend time with Joseph, and they never got to do that before because he was working just crazy hours. And not that he's not ever going to work, but it's just different because, like you said, it's simple, and we get to be together and we get to experience things on such a more intimate level. And I'm just so grateful for this lifestyle. Okay, what is your least favorite thing? We talked about our favorite thing, so what is your least favorite thing about RVing?
My least favorite thing about RVing is things breaking
Yeah.
consecutively, because it doesn't happen.
I have the same answer.
One thing doesn't break at one time. In RV life, everything breaks all at one time, all at the worst time.
Yeah, I have the same answer. Easy peasy. Okay, what is your favorite must-have RV item?
So out of all the new stuff that we have, must-have, man, I'm gonna have to go with two. I gotta go with two.
I know,
so,
it's hard.
So one's gonna be utilitarian, one's gonna be just pure splurge.
Okay.
Ice maker,
Yes.
pure splurge.
Yes.
Dehumidifier,
Yes.
utilitarian. Keeps all that stickiness away, and you don't have to keep going to the store where you're buying those damper packs. It's annoying.
My favorite, there could be a ton, but my most recent favorite must-have RV item has got to be our new washer and dryer. Yeah. So we just did a video about this. Our RV does not have like normal washer and dryer hookup, so we got this like spin dryer thing, and oh my gosh, you guys, moms, you need this if you RV and you don't have hookups.
True.
Because we have not had to go to the laundromat. We have young kids, and it's just amazing. It's amazing, and I love it. What is your, I think this is question 9. What is your favorite adult beverage? We don't.
Are you guys done yet?
Don't really drink a whole lot.
No.
So, question number 10, and the last question. It's kind of like the first question. What would we change or add to our RV or about our RV? Mainly just the couch situation, right?
The couch, and then if I could make my RV not ever break again,
Yeah.
that would be that would be ideal, that it would never break again. Yeah, I'd be all about it.
So we are tagging our Not So Perfect Life on YouTube. If you don't already follow them, you should go follow them, and they're gonna answer the same questions. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was interesting and that you just had fun watching it and learning about what we like and don't like and how RV has changed us and all of those amazing things. But until next time, we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye guys. You are moving so much and
We're done with that question.
There's a squirrel. Okay.
Boy, I got an exhaust on his shirt, man. Jumping right now.